Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today, inshallah, we are going to continue working on the character rigging and animation. Last time we explained how to rig the character or how to rig a character by using the point tool. Today, I'm going to explain how to rig a character by using the parenting technique in Animate. First of all, I need to import the character to stage. Before I start working on the rigging, I need to convert all the layers to a symbol. I can click on right, or from here, I can select the layer, then I can press on F8. If you are working on a laptop, sometimes you need to click on function, the F button with F8, and sometimes F8 alone. Here you need to select the graphic and OK. I'm going to do this, that to all the layers. F8, enter. F8, enter to all layers to convert all of them to graphic. And then I need to adjust the reference point, because the reference point, the object or the layer will be rotated based on this reference point. So I'm going to change it for all layers. I just need to specify from where the rotation will happen. For the torso, I'm going to put it here. For the hips, I'm going to put it here. The first leg, here, here. I need to put it on the knee. Once I finish, I need to start working on the parenting, linking the parts together. Here, I need to click on Show Parenting View. All the character parts will be linked to the hips. That's what usually we do. The hips works as the root for the character. Here I have the hips, so I need to connect the first leg to the hips and the second one. Now, if I move the hips, they will be moving. They will move with it. Also, I need to connect the torso to the hips. Now, all of them will move with the hips. And then I need to start working on the arms and legs. I need to connect the hand with the forearm, forearm with the arm, and arm with torso. That means when I move the torso, the whole arm will move. When I move the arm itself, the arm, the forearm, and the hand will be moved with it. I need to connect the second one. And then with torso again. Now, if I move the torso, everything will move with it. And because I'm connecting the torso with the hips, if I move the hips, all the parts will move with it. Now I need to connect the neck to the torso also, and the head with the neck. And let me now start working on the legs. Down, up, foot with knee, and knee with thigh. Second leg, foot with knee, and knee with thigh. Now if I move the hips, all the character will move with it. And that's how we can use the parenting to rig the character. Now, if I move this, all the parts will be moving. I use the transform window to rotate. For example, I can rotate here, and then here I can rotate to create an animation. And this is another method of rigging a character. Now let us work on creating some animation to this character. Before I start, I'm going to create an empty layer. I'm going to add some shape, look like a ground. And then this layer, I'm going to lock it and drag it, and make it the last layer. And now I can start working on the animation, but before, it's better to adjust the layers, to adjust the arrangement. For example, this arm should be on back, so I can click on right and then arrange to send it backward or to back, make it last layer, or I can use the up and down arrow with control. With control, I can click on down arrow to make it back, but it will not work with me because now the layers are connected to the character, connected with the parenting. So I will not be able to use the arrange send to back or front. I will not be able to use it. But how can I fix it? I can select this arm and then drag the layers down here, down the torso and down the hips. And now it will be adjusted accurately. Also here, for the thigh, it's better to make it above the knee, and the second one above the knee like this. That makes sense. Now I can start working on the animation. I can use a reference image to create, for example, a walk cycle. So I'm going to use a reference image. Also, I'm going to insert an empty layer, drag it down. I'm going to use this as a reference image. I'm going to lock this layer also. For the animation, I need to create the poses. Then I can use some animation techniques like the motion tween to create an animation between them. Usually we make the one walk cycle within 25 frames. And that's what I'm going to do. Here inside the reference image, you can see which poses I need to do. I have a poses called contact at the first one, first frame and the 25. Then I need to reverse the pose at frame 13. Then I can start working at the down, passing, and peak point. So first of all, I'm going to open the insert blank frames to all layers. And then I need to start working on the first frame. Here I need to drag the hips a little down, not too much. And then I can start working on the legs. Of course, I can move the whole character here. And this leg, I need to move it here. And the knee like this. And the hips, need to make it like this. The arms moves on the opposite direction. For example, the left leg back, the left arm will be moving forward. And let us work on the other hand. I can select it from here. I need to make it back like this. And like that, like this. This is the first pose, and I need to copy this pose to frame 25. So I need to select these keys, right click, copy frames at frame 25, right click, and then paste frames. And now I have the same contact on frame 1 and 25. As I said, now I need to move to work on the second contact at frame 13. I need to reverse the contact here. I need to reverse the pose. So here I need to move this leg forward. And this one backward. Also, I need to reverse the arms. You need to select the other arm, move it forward. Like this. And then I need to select the other layers and press on F6 to add a key to all layers. And now I have the basic tree contact. Also here I need to add a keyframe for the head. Okay, once we finish the other contact on frame 13, also I need to add an empty key here. I need to insert a key here. Then I need to select all of them. And then click on right, create, classic, tween. Now I can start working on the other frames. For example, now I'm going to start working on the down pose here at frame 4 and 16. So here what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this leg, make it flat. But before, I need to drag the hips a little down because we are now on the down pose. And here, like this, and this. I'm going to move it a little back. Like this. And then I'm going to add a keyframe to all F6 to add a keyframe to all other layers. Now I need to start working on that on frame 16. Here. First of all, I need to move the character down a little because we are working on the down pose. Now, one, and here I need to drag it back. Like this. And then all layers, F6 to add a key to all layers. Now I need to move to the passing. At the passing, I'm going to work at frame 7 and 19. The passing, I need to move the character up. You can see the top of the head on the reference image. So here I'm going to select the reference there. I'm going to select the character, drag it up a little, and then I'm going to move this. Now, for this, I'm just going to rotate it back a little, like this. Once I finish, I need to add a key to the all layers. Now I need to work on frame 19. First of all, I need to move the character a little up. Then add back little, and then I need to add key to all layers. Once I finish the frame 7 and 19, the passing pose, I need to start working at the peak point at frame 10 and 22. Here what I need to do, here it's better to move it here. I'm going to add key to all layers. Then I'm going to work on frame 22. Actually, here I need to reverse them. This should move forward. Yeah, here at frame 22, I need to reverse them. I need to add a key to all layers, as you see. Now let us try it. Of course, at some frames, the feet go down. How can I fix that? I can move it up. Now it makes more sense. Yeah. me fix the arms a little. That's how we can create a work cycle, a basic work cycle by using a reference image. That's it for today, and see you next time.